skiing in Vermont, at a place called Okemo Mountain.
Okay.
And I worked at a resort in Connecticut when I was in high school, so
Awesome.
there was definitely skiing pretty close by.
Yeah.
Not really, in that short a time span, you're gonna see, obviously you're seeing warming temperatures, so you look at, 2013 was the warmest year on record, 2014 is the warmest year on record, 2015 is the warmest year on record, 2016 is the warmest year on record, and I'm sure 2017 is warmer than all of those, right?
Yeah.
What you can grow in Carbondale, you can grow in Aspen these days because the weather is, the climate, I should say, because it's a classic distinction.
Yeah.
The climates are similar these days.
Yeah.
More similar than they are dissimilar. What we've seen at the ski resort is that we've seen 30 more days that are frost-free than existed 35 years ago.
Yeah.
So that means there are 30 more days where it's that much harder for us to make snow. Piece is that whereas Carbondale and Aspen have historically been in two different U.S. Department of Agriculture growing zones, they now currently are in the same zone. I think that says something when a town that's at 8,000 feet is in the same zone as a town at 6,000 feet.
I think so. I mean, I haven't done any studies on it. I know there are people who have, but I know a good example is we had a tree in our yard, a really mature, huge tree in the house that I own, and it died last spring, and we had a tree doctor come out and look at it, and it was mainly because it had warmed up in the winter time, so the sap had started flowing, and then we had such a wet, cold spring that it got a fungus in it and they couldn't get rid of it. So we ended up having to chop down this huge, gorgeous tree in our yard because it couldn't handle the change in climate. There are answers out there that can help solve the problem, but we're going to need a lot of people engaged and taking action to do it. With my job, we ask people to do what they can to reduce their impact on the climate. So that would include biking more. We live in a really easy to bike town. I bike almost every day of the year. I try and not drive my car more than once a week. We could all turn off our lights probably a little bit more, take a little bit shorter showers. I see more government buildings like the school add large solar arrays and offset their electricity use. That's going to be a huge help, and that's one of the reasons we work on that.